Hi, my name is Neha Bisnet. So, this section of academic audio will explore widening participation in higher education. Widening participation is a somewhat generic term. It is also a concept widely used in relation to a range of topics surrounding educational achievement, access, participation of different target groups. Um, Participation in higher education has expanded substantially in the world over the last decade or so. Yet, inequality of access and participation of targeted groups remain a major policy issue. So to increase the participation in higher education of students or pupils from the lower socioeconomic backgrounds and other underrepresented groups, socioeconomic inequality in degree participation and their achievement appears to have increased in many countries, both developed and developing countries. And the prevailing policy discussion on continues to stress the need to widely assess and increase the participation in higher education further. However, the implementation of these policies are weak. Recently, I conducted a research on motivation for honors program where I examined honors students' motivation for participation in the honors program at two universities, Vrije University Amsterdam and the University of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. The research focused on students who are underrepresented in higher education and whose participation may be limited by the lack of social resources. So underrepresented in this research were those who were first in the family to go to university or the first generation students and students from the low socioeconomic backgrounds, also students from the underprivileged race, male, and other people from other ethnicity. So this research provided an in-depth understanding of how inequalities and lack of diversity further marginalizing the vulnerable of society. So scholars who have publish their research surrounding issues on these topics or topics on educational access and participation of underrepresented communities would be able to present their stories, research stories in this section of academic audio. And I hope you will enjoy listening to these stories and their interest on the topic and what motivated them to work on these projects.